Here's the 50-mile challenge. You call it 50-mile ruck, whatever you want. So this goes out per Teddy Roosevelt's Executive Order 989. And his worry was that at the turn of the 19th century, going in the 20th century, that America was getting out of shape. 40% of our population were in agriculture or farming. Currently, we're down to 1.6. And of course, there's been a lot of technology that's come around since then. And so I thought it'd be kind of fun and challenging to get some guys together and do this 50-mile ruck. I don't know if there's a particular weight. We're carrying about 20-25 apiece, and we're training for the 50 miles. So we're starting in West Branch, Michigan on May 23rd, assuming the weather holds out, and we're going to go down Old M76 to Standish, north edge of Standish, turn around, come back. It's about 25 miles each way. Now, my name is Russell. This is Ted. I was Navy, he was Marine Corps. And so what we're trying to do is bring a little bit of awareness to fitness and mental health. May is Mental Health Month. A lot of veteran suicides out there. And so we're just trying to do a little bit and challenge ourselves. Neither one of us has ever done anything like this. We're both Golden Gloves boxers, or have been in the past. And so we're always up for something new and different. And of course, on the fitness side of things, right now, America has a very bad endemic of obesity, lack of fitness. And if you're familiar with Teddy Roosevelt's 989 executive order, what that was is that he wanted all of his Marine and Army officers, particularly the officers, to be able to do 50 miles in 20 hours. The idea was that they needed to be able to keep up with their troops who could actually do that. But he thought some of the officers were getting a little fat and lazy. And so he put that order out. President Kennedy kind of reissued the challenge, not as much as an order, but just as a challenge in the 1963 time period. And so there were some people that were trying to go out and do the 50-mile ruck march. So if you're interested in joining us, you can get a hold of me on Instagram, Russell Mason Guide, and we'll be out here training for the next couple of weeks, trying to get this done. So, you got anything to add?
Yeah, if you're young, get in on it, because you never know. You might be next in line to have to carry ammo from point A to point B. You want to be ready, or you want to be way back there crying and peeing your pants?
Well, people think this only applies to military, but given the recent events of the ice storm of 2025 in northern Michigan, it has a lot of implications there as well, where people might have to walk 10, 20 miles to get anything from food and gas to oxygen for people that are needing that kind of a service. If roads are down, this hurricane zones, tornadoes, any kind of natural disaster, even earthquakes, you just never know when you may be called upon, and having that physical readiness is important.
Having that physical readiness is going to help somebody else, and it's going to save somebody else's life. Generally, when there's somebody in the group that is not keeping up, that has not done their exercise, and they fall back, everybody falls back. You have an obligation, if you're a young man, to get strong and be ready to do stuff like this.
Exactly. So we hope you'll join us. If you're in the West Branch area, you'll see us walking around town, camo and backpacks, and that's what we're getting ready for. We'll see you soon.